What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new review. Today we're going to be talking about Presents from 2025 or 2024. I don't know. I've seen both, but I saw it in 2025 a couple days ago, so let's talk about it. As always, before we hop into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment down below on what you thought about this review and Presents. Presents is a psychological ghost horror thriller drama movie that follows a family that moves into a new house who's convinced that there is something like a presence in the house that is there with them. The movie basically follows our protagonist Chloe, who's played by Cleena Liang, and we learn that she has a friend who has just recently passed away. Her family is trying to be supportive of her, but she keeps seeing that she sees things and feels things, and while her brother is just not buying it whatsoever. Her older brother, Tyler, is a swimmer at the new school that they had to move to due to the recent death. And it's basically causing him, some trouble on making friends or whatever. But he meets his one friend, Ryan, who helps him become popular at the school. It turns out that Ryan is more of a troubled soul than we actually know, and he has a love for Chloe, so that causes some problems. Now that the plot's out of the way, let me just talk about a little bit of the basics and what actually makes it a horror film. From basically what I just said, that sounds like all drama. What makes it a horror film is that it's basically a ghost story through the POV of the ghost. The camera work is really flowy and nice and like breezy, like a ghost would. And you see, what does a ghost do throughout the day? And it's told in cuts. Like, it'll show a little part of the day, show the ghost's perspective of the family, and then cut. For that aspect alone, I thought it was really cool, and I wish it's something that we saw more in horror. And if there is, I'm not aware of it. Let me know down in the comments section below if there's more ghost stories from the POV of the ghost. That's such a cool concept. I do have to say that my favorite character in the film is the father. You can clearly see he's trying to make amends for both the wife and the son, to stick up for Chloe, the daughter, who's clearly going through a tough time. He's having a tough time himself. He's asking his friends for help. He's trying to do everything he can to help make the situation better, and it's just been a struggle on everyone. I will say though, this is not necessarily a spoiler, but don't go into this movie expecting for there to be a ton of kills or a ton of really scary moments. It's just an unsettling feeling the entire movie. The movie does kind of have a little bit of an artsy feel to it, and it's produced by Neon, and they have produced a lot of great stuff these past couple of years, and I hope that continues. But it's a really fun, unsettling, kind of sad movie overall, without spoiling the ending. Again, spoiler free. But I will say though, the ending is both haunting and a little bit rewarding to see her brother stick up for her. I personally really enjoyed Presents from 2025. So far for me, it's the best horror film from 2025, with The Wolfman at number 2. I can't wait to see what's next, and yeah. So if you guys are debating on going to see Presents, I recommend it. I definitely think you should check it out for a different take on a ghost horror film. So yeah, I think it's really solid overall, and I highly recommend for you to check it out, especially if you're a huge fan of ghost films. Seeing the POV from the ghost is really cool, and I would love to see more of that. I really would. But that will pretty much wrap it up for my short and quick review of Presents from 2025. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comment section below. And as always, I always appreciate the support from you guys. You guys are the best, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.